I recall you telling me about that time where you were training with a group of people that would run around with like arm extenders. Could you
hmm
explain that to me and what that was for?
Yeah, so it's basically quadruped movement. Like animals, you have biped, you have quadruped. And I trained with Terry Notary, who was the movement coach for the Planet of the Apes films. And so he custom made these arm extensions. And we went out every day for months on end and we would quad 3 to 5 miles every day, and just get into really good shape, and build certain arm and back muscles that you didn't have before. And it's a blast. I love it. I actually still do it to this day. I go at least once a week, and I'll go quad for 3 or 4 miles. Um, it's super fun, super good, and it's also great for creature stuff. Since then, I think I've had, I don't know, a handful of jobs where they want me on quadrupeds. I did a Yeti recently for some Discovery Channel show, and
A
we were,
documentary?
yeah, it was a recreation for something,
Right.
and the director goes, "I was on your website, and I saw that you do quadruped work. Can you bring those to set?" And I was like, "I will always find an excuse to use these." I was like, "Yes." So we covered them in Yeti fur, and when I attacked, I got to go down on all fours, so it was kind of like upright biped and quadruped in the same. So it was fun, and I got to do that for that. And I've done it on a handful of other stuff. With Justin Armeo, I did some quadruped on his movie. Um, with Xanadu, and then yeah, just I love to do it, and I'm hoping I'll get more quadruped work out of it.
Well, it's definitely something you'd only see in LA. And I know I was never lucky enough to just be walking around and then see like 20 guys running by like that. But did you ever like scare the crap out of anybody or
Yeah, I always thought people were over dramatic. Like it was like the same people that would be in Starbucks and cry about their lattes. But it was like some people would just be like, what is this? What are you doing? And they like stop you, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of working out. Can't you? I'm like dripping with sweat. It's clearly not easy, and you're like asking me questions, and I don't want to be rude and just ignore you, but it's like if you saw someone lifting weights at a gym, you wouldn't interrupt them in the middle of a workout. But for some reason, because it's um, not frequently seen, people like to interrupt you as if it's no big deal, and I'm always like, can't you see I'm trying to work here? But yeah, people are always interrupting and asking. There was a couple times where I would do it at like sunrise, and people would see like the shadow coming, but they couldn't quite make it out yet because of the way the sun was. And when I eventually walked past them, they're like, "You gave me a heart attack till you got closer. I didn't know what you were." Like they thought it was like some sort of, I don't know, bear or something.